Okay, I'm going to show you guys real quick how to optimize your Facebook profile so that you can get organic traffic coming through to where you want them to go. The idea is to direct people, funnel them into where we want them to go towards your offers and everything. Okay, so I'm going to show you my Facebook profile and show you how this is set up with a purpose. There is a rhyme and a reason. And then I know people making 7 figures a year just off their Facebook profiles being optimized out this way. So today I'm going to walk you through how to set this up. Now, the idea is having one message speaking very clearly to one person and then telling them to do one thing. So if we look at my Facebook profile, there are 3 places that we want to optimize and send people directly to one place in all 3 of those areas. So if we look here, we have the header image. Now, the header image in mine is speaking directly to wholesalers that are obviously either new or just getting started and focused on trying to make their first $100,000 wholesaling part-time. That's who mine is speaking to. Okay. And then obviously we've got a button here that makes people feel like they want to click on the button. Now, we all know that if you click on a button in the picture of a Facebook header, it doesn't actually go anywhere. But what it does do is it opens up the header image and makes it bigger. And then here on the right side, we have the description area. And in this description area, that leaves us some leeway to tell a story, speak more directly to the person we're trying to draw in, and then put a link where we want them to go. So mine, of course, I'm trying to get them to go to scaleyourwholesale.com where they get to watch the free 15-minute training and get the deal board. Okay. You guys are going to be pushing people to that for the most part as well. So you're able to use a lot of what I have and the wording that I have to set your own up this way if you want. Okay. So that's why I'm showing you it this way. Now, with this story, I just talk about, tell them a little bit about me and everything, and then what they're going to get in the training. And then I put the link at the bottom as well. So we've got the website at the bottom, website at the top. That's the first place that we want to optimize out on your Facebook profile. So if anybody sees you in another group and they creep you, they click on your picture or your name, it brings them back to your Facebook profile. And the first thing they see is the big header image that speaks directly to them. Okay. The second place is your bio, your intro. Okay. And if we look at my bio, it says on a mission to help 250 wholesalers make your first 100K. And then it has the same link that we find in the description in my header image. Okay. And then here, just underneath that, the third place that we want to optimize is your details, your about you information. People don't care if you're like a mom and married to so-and-so and everything else. So you want to try and make this clear, speaking to the person you're speaking to. This says, I am a systems creator for real estate investors at VIP Buyers Club. I had to create that job inside of the job profile in your about section. Okay. But it very specifically speaks to real estate investors and says, hey, I'm a systems creator for real estate investors. And then where I live, and then you want to use your website as a link to the same place as your bio and in your header image. These are the 3 points that we want to optimize on your Facebook profile. Now, there's one more thing that we can do, and that is a pinned post. So if we look right here, this first post on my timeline is a pinned post. It's something I've pinned up here. The idea is anything else that gets posted underneath it goes down the timeline, and this stays at the top. So if you look at this, if somebody just creeps my profile 24/7, 365, they're going to come in, they're going to see this header image is saying, make your first 100K, right? If they click on the button, it opens it up. There's a story on the right side with a link directly to the place I want them to go. My bio also speaks to them and has a link to where I want them to go. And then my about me section has my website, which is a link to where I want them to go. And then my first pinned post allows me to create something that also speaks directly towards them, which it can be a picture, it can be a story, it can be a live video. So mine, I used a training that I know like everybody can use. The key to mastering your time. Everybody can use this. So I know that's something that provides value to people as soon as they see it, and it makes them start to know, like, and trust me. Then as they scroll down through your profile, they get to see that you're a real person, right? These are my girls at church. We do stuff with our girl. There's somebody else pointing to me, somebody else that's been out and about, different posts. People get to know, like, and trust you through your Facebook profile when you're not talking to them. So this is going to be a big part of funneling people where you want them to go. You can use, you can set your link to be your affiliate link to the free 15-minute training on how to make your first 100K wholesaling part-time. And what you're going to do is you get your custom affiliate link, and then you take that to Rebrandly, like I showed you in the original video, and you get a prettier link that says rebrand.ly/whatever you want. And then that link is the link that you would put in your bio and as your URL on the left and in the description on your header image. Okay. That way, if somebody lands on your profile, it's going to speak directly to them, and it's going to tell them exactly where you want them to go. So that is the way that we set up a profile, so that anybody that finds any of your posts anywhere on Facebook groups and creeps you, they're going to end up being directed right where you want them to go.